Johannesburg Crisis Committee, which comprises of several civil society groups, says it won't back down on its call for Mayor Kabelo Gwamanda to resign. It's planning to march to his office on Saturday over apparent service delivery failures in the metro. Ziniko Mhlaba with the details.
For several days now, political parties and civil society organizations have been insisting they want the executive mayor of Johannesburg, Kabelo Gwamanda, gone. They blame him for the city's ongoing decay.
The JCA believes that the executive mayor and his mayoral committee must be held accountable for these and other critical lapses in service delivery to the public. We do not believe that Councillor Gwamanda and his team have the requisite skills and capability to resolve the deepening governance crisis in Johannesburg. Further, the mayor and his mayoral committee seem to lack genuine concern for the well-being of Johannesburg and its residents.
The group has now extended its call and is asking Johannesburg residents to take a clear stand against poor governance.
Good leadership makes a difference in people's lives, but good leadership is nurtured by the citizens, the community within which they thrive. If you have broken leadership, citizens, look at yourself. It's easy to look at the politicians and say they are broken, but citizen, community, country, look at yourself. Because if we took ourselves seriously, we'll have no Gwamanda being a mayor.
The policy think tank Cycle says politicians must account for their failures.
I think that the call that we're making is about political consequences. Is that if we are finding ourselves in a situation where politicians who are meant to be the advocates of the residents and the citizens of the city are not able to whip themselves into shape, their council into shape, their management into shape, the various entities in the city from the Johannesburg Property Agency all the way through that are just simply failing, city power that's simply failing. If we do not have political consequences, then we will never see change in our city.
The crisis committee is expected to march to the mayor's office on Saturday. The mayor's office did not respond to Newzroom Afrika's request for a comment, while the ANC-led coalition that elected Gwamanda into office last year has remained silent despite growing calls for Gwamanda to leave office. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Ziniko Mhlaba in Johannesburg.